Children, often in our everyday life, we use the terms weather and climate. In the news bulletins, also, we hear these terms. Actually, what is the difference between weather and climate? Climate refers to the sum total of weather conditions and variations over a large area for a long period of time, say more than 30 years. Whereas weather refers to the state of the atmosphere over an area at any point of time. The elements of weather and climate are the same. They are temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity, and precipitation. India has monsoon type of climate. Despite an overall unity in the general pattern, there are perceptible regional variations in the climatic conditions of the country. In summer, mercury occasionally touches 50 degrees Celsius in some parts of the Rajasthan desert, whereas it may be around 20 degrees Celsius in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. On a winter night, temperature at Dras in Jammu and Kashmir may be as low as -45 degrees Celsius. Thiruvananthapuram, on the other hand, may have a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. In the case of precipitation, there are variations not only in the form and types of precipitation but also in its amount and seasonal distribution. While precipitation is mostly in the form of snowfall in the upper parts of Himalayas and the surrounding regions, it rains over the rest of the country. The annual precipitation varies from over 400 centimeters in Meghalaya to less than 10 centimeters in Ladakh and western Rajasthan. Most parts of the country receive rainfall from June to September, but some parts, like the Tamil Nadu coast, get most of its rain during October and November. In general, coastal areas experience less contrast in temperature conditions. Seasonal contrasts are more in the interior of the country. There are six major controls of the climate of any place. The first climatic control is the latitude. Air temperature generally decreases from the equator towards the poles. Altitude is the second climatic control. As one goes to higher altitude, the atmosphere becomes less dense and temperature decreases. The third one is the pressure and wind system. Pressure and wind system depend on the latitude and altitude of a place and influences the temperature and rainfall pattern. The fourth climatic control is the distance from the sea. As the distance from the sea increases, its moderating influence decreases and the people experience extreme weather conditions. This is known as continentality. Ocean currents is the next major climatic control. Along with onshore winds, ocean currents affect the climate of the coastal areas. Relief is yet another climatic control. High mountains act as barriers for cold and hot winds. They also cause precipitation by blocking rain bearing winds. The leeward side of the mountains remain dry. Children, I am winding up today. We'll be back with more informations very soon. Stay home, stay healthy. Thank you.